It's all about humanity.
Na, sziasztok, szép napot mindenkinek! Mai nap Hogwarts Legacy-val fogunk játszani. Új karaktert fogunk kezdeni. Játszottam megjelenéskor a játékkal, de most újra kedvet kaptam. És magyar felirattal fogjuk játszani. Értesítjük, hogy felvételt nyert a Oxford boszorkány és varázslók képző szakiskola 5. évfolyamára. Ja. Jó lesz. Igazából szerintem nagyon változtatni sem akarok rajta. Teljesen rendben van. Nehézségi szint. Hát, amikor először végigjátszottam, az átlagos, az médium kicsit könnyű volt, de mintha olyasmit olvastam volna, hogy azóta kicsit nehezítettek. Úgyhogy... Harry Potter lesz a nevünk.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Scotland?
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Nekünk kinyílt.
We do.
Picit hangos.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Igen, itt kezdődik a tutorial rész. Igen, gombot.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Picit lejjebb veszem a hangot. Így. Mibe csöppentünk?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Na lássuk, találunk-e?
Mind your step.
Még mindig gyönyörű ez a játék.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Picit hangosnak tűnik. Lejjebb veszek.
Seems to have been lost to time.
Lássuk tovább Fick
Hogwarts Castle
professzor
was
urat.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Na és
Is
most?
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Csinálok jól. Nyom meg az álti gombot. Varázslat használatához. Na. Ja. Hosszan tartottam. A baj.
Excellent!
Használod a kamerát, és játékosok jobban szeretik a célpontok kiválasztását és az avatár mozgatását ugyanaz az analókkal végezni.
That was a bit rougher than I expected.
És most... Itt fel.
Ah, up there.
És erre mi van? Jó. 76 pi. Gazdagok vagyunk.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
És most?
Reparo!
Reparo!
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
És egy részletek megtekintéséhez tart nyomva a fölfele gombot. Zsupszkulcs használatát követően Fick professzor és én Skult felföld egy messzi sziklaszirtjéhez kerültünk. Fel kell fedeznünk a titokzatos romot, amelyhez feltételezésünk szerint a zsupszkulcs vezetett el minket. Jó.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Igen. Gyanús volt, aha. Hoppá.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Ez nem Merlin. Ha ő lenne.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hoppá, hoppá.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Ringot.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Nagyon menő.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Na, megérkeztünk.
Vault number.
Milyen szimpatikus
Vault
fiatalember.
12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Na most
Here we
érkeztünk meg.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Na lássuk, kövest Frick professzort.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
Ilyen kedves
That was
csicske.
certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ó, aha, nem nyomtam az irányt. Na most jó.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Tó.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ilyen kedves, hogy előre enged. Igazán előzékeny. És, ja.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
A közelében. Akkor nem kultorgok el.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Nem tetszik ez nekem.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ah. Na, megtanultuk a Lumos varázslatot is.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning
Valószínűleg úgy
towards
kell
me.
forgatnunk,
It does follow the light.
hogy megegyezzen. Ja, nem is kell csinálni semmit, csak körbejön. Ha? Miért gondolom azt, hogy harcolnunk kell?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
Jó, az ellenséges támadásokat
Levioso!
támadjatok.
Confringo! Defendo!
Protego!
Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso!
Ó, sima liba. Remélem azért a normál nem lesz túl könnyű.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
A fényt kell követni.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Gyere, fut csak erre. Igen.
Revelio. Lumos.
Te is.
Revelio. Lumos.
Van szépen. Minden.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Jól csináltam.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Bang! Tartsd lenyomva az Y gombot protégó használata közben. Ezt csak tartsam nyomva. Ah! Szeretted volna öcsi. Na, azt hittem már nincs több. Nagyon profik vagyunk.
Lumos.
És most... Re? Na és most hol jutunk?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Az egy emlék.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Nem tudom kik ők, csak nem akarom lelőni a poént, ha netán még valaki
Maybe impossible to follow.
nem tudja a sztorit.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot
Ennyi
see
sokat
traces of ancient
elfelejtettem
magic as
belőle.
I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Akkor, amit ideig láttunk, az ősi mágia
Miriam,
volt.
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Hát ősi mágia van, úgyhogy lehet, hogy védelmezni fog. Aha. Úgy látszik, nem válogat.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
Valószínűleg a Roxfortnál vagyunk. Valahol.
Come,
Közelében.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Harry Potter zene. Vagyunk a Roxfordban. Jól emlékszem, lehet majd választani, hogy melyik házba tartozzunk. Hát Mordekáros biztosan nem leszek, már egyáltalán jól emlékszem, de szerintem lehet.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Hát hogy ne állnék készen?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Na menjünk, válasszunk.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't
Hát
you?
valamivel.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Már alig várom a tanórákat, már alig várom a felfedezést.
I'm looking forward to
Felfedezésnél
exploring
inkább.
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Merészség, kíváncsiság, hűség, becsvágy. Hát becsvágy az biztos, nem? Hűség az még rendben van, kíváncsiság, merészség. Legyen kíváncsiság.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ez rendben is van. El is fogadjuk.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Engem ezt nem rakták bele végül a játékba.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ászolán húzása.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
Azt tuti.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Na, milyen feladvány?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Nem nekem kell majd választani.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Lássuk.
Better head to the common room.
A helységet. Lássuk. Ja, ott van a térképen, hogy merre. Big szintűzár. Most nem ára mutat, rossz vele jöttem. Ez a térkép, ez... Csak vissza fel.
I just have to wait for the right moment.
Mutatkozz be Omitnek, Everettnek és Samantának. Mutatkozz be.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Jó gránát.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
Régen, amikor én is jártam suliba, voltak ilyen bűzbomba meg hasonlók.
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way.
Takonylabda.
You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Egyébként Everettnek ilyen nyugodtnak látszó, többiekhez képest pedig eléggé megrázottad lehetett idefelé.
I'm glad to be
Várjuk,
here.
hogy milyen lesz az
Ready for
első
classes to
napunk.
start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be. That's not right either.
Dél.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you,
Később
Samantha.
növényeket is tudunk
Is
ültetni, meg
Dittany used in
ilyesmi.
Wiggenweld potion?
Majd potikat csinálni.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Beszélgetünk tovább.
Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Ó, hát nagyon szépen köszönöm kedvességedet. Amit...
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
És az még igaz, hogy sosem érdekelt. Jó,
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Találkozzunk Weasley professzorral a klubhelység előtt. Találkozzunk.
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
emlékszem,
fall
mint a Harry
behind.
Potter sorozat
Especially
előtt
as you'll be
lenne.
expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Na, kövessük Weasley professzort.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio!
Igen, és akkor mindenféle ruhákat lehet, azt hiszem, feloldani így gyűjtögetéssel, ilyesmi.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Szeretnék picit gyorsabban már.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Egy lépcsőház területét. Igen. Tári melléklet. Jó helyre mentem.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
Az ott mi? Az a lepkés lesz szerintem.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Everyone knows you're Garlic's favorite.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Több van a háttérben, mint a csomagjai keresgélés egy elhúzódó út a kastélyba. Egyelőre.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Inkább úgy döntöttem, hogy nem mondjuk el egyelőre neki.
Your field guide.
Professzor
It will
is.
be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I almost fought an owl in Diagon Alley. I went where the cat is dead. Odd-colored eye and...
Beszélnénk vele.
Revelio.
Itt elvileg egy képet kiadnia, vagy elkeznék. Jó, hagyjuk egyelőre.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Adnia egy képet, és akkor azáltal megtalálni egy lepkét, csak még lehet a varázslatom sincs meg hozzá.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Igen, nagyon mesteri voltam. Nem örülök, hogy hazudnom
I did try
kellett
to
neki.
evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
És napló megnyitása. Most választhatok, hogy melyikhez menjünk. Bűbájtan óra, vagy Leviosu. Az meg az invítót adja. Így megyünk sorba.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Azt mondtam, hogy akkor valamit félreértettem, vagy... a világ térképre. Akkor még Ollivanderhez kell menni. Használd a mágikus iránytűt.
Revelio.
Mit is kellett csinálni? Tudom.
Lumos.
Nem, csak a lepkéhez a Lumos kell. Nem hagy nyugodni.
There's something in there. I just know.
Revelio. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Szerintem így kellett, de miért fekete? Vedd fel a festmény titkát. Ezt akarnám, de feketén világít valamiért. Lehet, hogy bug. Na jó, visszatérünk majd rá. A főküldibe, aztán visszanézünk. Ott van egy láda. Itt mindig el tud valamit éríteni. Megyünk a küldetés. Teleport.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? one thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Lássuk. Meg is van.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Igen, ez a gyakorló bábú.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Ja, igen, mivel sárga pajzs van, itt sárga varázslat kell, hogy feloldjam. Meg van törve.
Now, the basic cast.
Ja.
Well done.
Na, akkor már tudunk röptetni.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll
A
start with
sötét
you.
varázslatokat már jobban
Duelists,
várom.
take your marks.
Ez nem mostanában lesz még.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego! Stupid Protego! Levioso, things. This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Még már megyünk a kövéhez.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Ugye?
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Hát végül is elmondhatjuk neki.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count
Még jó, hogy
me in.
benne vagyok.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Most egyelőre haladjunk a sztorival. Jó, menjünk akkor bűbájtanórára. Mindenféleképpen majd csinálunk mellékküldiket is. Ugye följebb van az a teleport. Mutatja. Menjünk.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Igen, ez a magamhoz húzott. Ez fog kelleni a repülő papírokhoz is, azt hiszem.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Menjünk.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
jó lesz.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm Accio at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward it. Very good!
Hoppá, ott az 50-es.
Excellent control there!
Ez.
Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Kezd.
Watch this.
Nagyon genyó. Már annak néha szívás a vége. Próbáljuk kiütni az övét. Azt hiszem az is ott van. Aha.
There we go.
Így.
Brilliant! Here we go!
Jaj, nem én szívtam meg.
That is how it's done.
Ezt nem nagyon merem már piszkálni, mert leesett a miénk is, viszont ha ezt meg tudom kicsit innen lökni, kiesett az övé. Én nem esett, de több pontunk van. Nem?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ezek egyre nehezebbek lesznek majd.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Na, ki kezd ki?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Ki löki? Remélem. Menj már! Csaló! Ezt elcsesztem rendesen.
Let us see this.
Ezt már csak akkor nyerhetem meg szerintem, ha minket neki kilök ki. Én. Szélem van.
Not exactly a typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Ne! Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
Igen, ki másnak vermetás, erre mondják. Nem baj. Hopp! Viszont már 60 pontja van. Hát mondjuk, ha még egy 50-es csinálok, akkor még egál lehet.
Splendid!
Fogtam.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hát, csak simán nyerésre játszottam volna, akkor simán meg lett volna. Hát én megpróbáltam kiütni, az a biztos.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there.
Majd újra
You took
csinálni.
the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
Beszélj Ronan professzorral, beszéljünk vele.
Well,
a word,
you'd be
if
using
you
it
would.
on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Ja, az még nincs meg a bűbájom.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Most ezzel
In
nem
the
akarok
Goblin
szenvedni, nem
Rebellion of
elfelejtettem, hogy
1757.
hogy
Heard of
van.
it? The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Revelio.
Fun, I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine. Old attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
Gyorsan megy.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be
Van?
when you can't get Pete's a fag. She said it's
Na,
a boot and he said it's
akkor... Az elért a menekülésén hivatalok és a világ bejárása során felteszhetőek fel. Ezek a küldetések TP-t adnak, ugyanakkor nem folytatják a történetet. De volt egy mellékküldim. Ezt miért nem mutatja itt? Nem mindegy. Most a főküldikkel akarok foglalkozni inkább.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was
Revelio.
Zárak. Nincsen. Teleport.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nézzük. Ott van a lepke, ahol van a sarokba 2 ilyen festmény. És elvileg a közelbe is kéne lennie, mert mindig közel van. Tudok semmiet. Ide. Itt még lehet valahol. Pár perc alatt nem találom meg, akkor megyünk tovább. Voltam. Még nem. Hát nézzünk. Itt vannak festmények. Ok. Szerintem ez már túl messze van. Yep. Sehol nagyon ilyet. Jó, majd később.
Revelio.
Később majd még foglalkozunk ezekkel. Na, térjünk vissza a fő küldetéshez. Csán. Megkapibáljunk. Ez még lejjebb van. Teleport. Na, beszéljünk Weasley professzorra.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Széltük meg a professzor, hogy egyelőre nem mondunk semmit, akkor nem. Semmit.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard,
Tudjuk, hogy
I've
tudja,
asked
de
your
nem baj.
professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Feladattal segítsenek felgyorsítani az önfejlődését.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Na. Csináljuk a mellékment, hogy főküldiket. Aztán csináljuk utána a mellékeket. Csak most úgy. Nem. Ollivanderhez kell mennünk.
Ah, there you are.
Visszajönünk. Hopp, ott van egy láda. Van. Most ezt inkább nem akarnám. Még. Megcsináljuk ezeket is mind. Mi? Följebb van. Mindig eltérít valami. Hopp, ez mi? Manó készítette fehér kesztyű. Leszarok. Jobban Manó készítette fehér kesztyűt. Nem tudjuk. Most ez bent van. Ej, de jól néz ki ez a szemüveg. Most aztán úgy felöltözünk. Ez van berakva. Ó, ez a szemüveg, ez, jaj. Sapit meghagyjuk. Na, haladjunk.
Taking care of yourself, I hope.
Anyone been into Albany?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Ó, ja, azért volt lakat rajta. Még nincs meg a szintem. Gondolom. Hanyas szintűek vagyunk? Még egyes? De kettesek, már várjunk csak.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Ó, bakker. Tudom, mit csesztünk el. Hát a repáró kellett volna ehhez. Csak oda megyünk vissza.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mindig eltér itt valami.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Itt lesz viszont. Éppen. Itt elég szögű lépcső. És hogyha fele nézek onnan, akkor egy pajzsszerűségben mi a tök van ott. Nem bírom ki, hogy ne keressem meg bakker.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Hoppá!
What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio.
Vagy?
Accio.
És kellett ennél csinálni, kiadtak valami. Ja, igen. Fú. Összeadogatni, meg kivonogatni kellett valamit. Nem emlékszem, hogy mit. Az a jel, az, ha innen nézem, optik. Haladjunk. Egy.
Revelio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Ja, ezzel fogom tudni majd az árakat kinyitni.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Gyűjtsd be a repülőlapot a krongálódott szobor mellett. Ja, mutatja, hogy már van.
This is the right area. Got it.
Ja. Sötét varázslatok kivédése.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
Na, ez gyors volt.
trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Javító.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Valami szobrot.
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Semmit.
Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
Ez bejött. Na. Akkor. Vetések. Azért, mert ez... Nem csináltam. Ja, csak nem beszéltem a csajjal. Akkor már kapjuk meg az XP-t.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose.
Elmondtuk neki, nem vagyunk
Pity I
irigyek.
was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Jó. Rajta alakat. Jöttünk Nattihoz.
Revelio.
Megmertem volna esküdni rá, hogy itt van papír. Nem? Na. Hoppá.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Van egy láda. Ó.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Megcsináljuk.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hétfőn olyan 10 óra környékén kezdek szerintem itt a Twitch-en. délelőttönként Hogwarts Legacy lesz. Aztán, ha kijön a Cyberpunk, akkor abból is szeretnék egy végigjátszást.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Délutánonként fogom majd.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Egy Cyberpunk DLC.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Revelio.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
So I suppose you would not
Jaj.
really call it elective
Hova megyek már?
when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Ezt láttam. Gyönyörűen megcsinálták tényleg ezt a játékot. Legalábbis nekem nagyon
Hogsmeade is
tetszik.
beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be
A stream
indoors.
mennyire adja vissza.
Not much for the cold, are you?
2K-ba játszok.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but
Négy
it
valóban
has
nagyon
taken some
szép.
getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Többféle növény is, amit gyűjteni
Look,
lehet.
from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already think.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Tesztrálokat. Valamire nem figyeltem az elején. Tényleg, és majd állatokat is lehet
How are you
begyűjteni.
settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Azt hiszem, nem is ez a fajtája
Hello,
kell
Mr.
majd
Moon.
nekem.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back,
Ez
Miss
azt hiszem valami lila színű.
Turn and run.
Abból kell
Is
majd...
everything all right, sir?
Ez valamire
Oh,
nagyon
look
fog
right at
kelleni.
me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Na, becsiccsentett.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whatever you like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
And
it's the Scorpion.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyjuke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Egy képe különböző boltokat, látványosságokat jelöl, ezeket bármelyiket nyomot követheted egy ikon kiemelésével és az megnyomásával. Menjünk először Ollivanderhez. Szerezzük meg a pálcánkat.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
Ezek meg a formák.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Ez tetszik. Valahogy még ezt is lehet állítani. Beszabehu.
How intriguing.
Tosztat.
Curious indeed.
Teljesen merev. Hát jó. Legyen egy szarvú szőr.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Hát szóval egyébként szolgálnak stabilabb varázslatok létrehozásából is. Jó lesz. Ez volt. Jó lesz, úgyhogy nagyon fogjuk látni.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Gyorsan ezeket.
I was standing behind a hill counting
Egyiket se. Éppen miért nem látom? Ez furcsa. Shotgun. Na jó, akkor kötetek és tekercsek, Pippin bájitalboltja, Remek keretek. Kaland. Kötetek és tekercsek, mindre kell mennünk.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Kis bájital főző asztal idézése.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ja, igen, ezt lehet, tudom. Lesz saját kis helyünk, ott lehet csinálni mindenfélét. Na. Jé, Pipin bájital boltját kéne megkeresnünk. Jé, Pipin bájital, ez lesz. Aha.
Revelio.
Eddig eltérik valami. És...
Revelio.
Itt. Ez... Aha, tudom mi kell. Itt valami láthatatlan. Átévő varázslat.
Lumos.
Aha. Ez valami kikötőszerűség akar lenni. Szép talán, hogy erre. Nem, ez akar lenni. Csak nem ebből az irányból.
Revelio.
Only a hairy-hearted
Klassz. Repkedő. Csak ide. Gyere velem. Na mi van? Nem jön. Halló? Végre. És Alkotó. Na, térjünk vissza a küldetésünkhöz.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Az Edurus főzet receptje, olyan főzet receptje, mert elfogyasztója bőrén egy sziklás réteget alakít ki, megvédve őt a sérülésektől. Gyógyító főzet.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Láthatatlanná tévő, de azt hiszem, az majd varázslat is lesz nekünk. Jó. Na, még akkor egy helyen el kell menjünk. A remek retegbe. Remek, milyen jó neve van. Na, hol van a remek reteg? Mint a... Láttam. Ha? Itt van.
Revelio.
Nada. Két arany, hú, micsoda gazdagság. Na, haladjunk a remek retek felé.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Boszorkányfű magja. Feloldja a boszorkányfű kis cserében történő termesztésének képességét. Ja.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Egy tófű, keserűfű.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Trágya. Tényleg az is fog kelleni. Még elmegyünk Nattihoz. És akkor ennyi volt a móka mára. Hoppá.
Revelio.
Mi?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Ez remek. Varázslaton.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Ez nem kopogtatott. Jaj. Itt a elsőre meg. Ez nem éppen volt dolgok.
Accio. Levioso. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Protego.
Ja, hogy ez nem jó.
Revelio.
Élo! Engedj már el! Nem engedtem.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Arrest the
Protego. Stupid.
Huh?
Stupid.
Én csak belejöttem. Boing.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Hát nagyon szívesen. Azt helyre a károkat.
Oh, hello there.
Repair.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Három.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about.
És akkor igen. Ja. Ja, és ott van már lent az ősi mágia töltő is. Ott, ami töltődik, csík. Aha. Jó. Beszéljünk az eladóval.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Köpenyek is találok. Hűha. Kerülnek.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
You're most welcome to purchase at your leisure.
A ládához még kell nekünk szeltes varázslat. Kevesd Nattit a 3 seprőbe.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She
Küldetés
is a
közben nem
charming
akarom abba
hostess
hagyni.
and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Hoppá, itt van ez a szép arcú bácsi.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Nem kedves.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Fú, ő az a karakter, a kocsmáros nő, akit beleraktak, hogy transvestita.
Now, what can I...
Már valami balhé volt.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Ez jó duma.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood.
Ez most megnyugtatott.
What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Elhúzódik, mint gondoltam.
I am certainly
Ez a
glad
küldetés
Sirona was
záruljon
there.
le.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Tudás. a 6. szint. Na, akkor most jó ideig minden hétköznap délelőtt 10-től itt a Twitch-en akkor Hogwarts Legacy. Jövő hét szerda csütörtök jön azt hiszem a Cyberpunk, akkor az meg majd délután, azt még nem tudom, de majd akkor menetrendet kitöltök. YouTube-on visszanézhető a videó, ha valaki esetleg szeretné. És akkor, ha tetszett a videó, ne felejtsetek el feliratkozni, ilyesmi, aminek szemszájnak ingere. Hétfőn akkor találkozunk, mindenkinek további szép napot, sziasztok!
It's all about humanity.